Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I maybe pass by again?
Leave, please.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we got one spicy episode brought to you by Alpha Central titled Man Kicks Out Disrespectful Girlfriend After She Does This. This is an episode filled of what happens when men stop simping and start actually rejecting women. Yeah, shocker, I know. Let's get right into it.
There. You doing okay?
I think so. I sprained my ankle. It hurts really bad. Stay with my friend.
Can you put weight on this leg here? Can you grab onto me? Can you get this other hand?
I think you putting your weight on the. Oh,
There you go.
Okay, can I just tell you that I really just wanted to ask if you were single.
Is that really?
No, I Are you?
I'm not single.
Oh my.
Your ankle's not twisted?
No, I'm fine.
You're out of your mind.
Out of your mind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
what's that thing you have to offer that man that has, the criteria of what you're looking for?
Baby, I've got it all.
You got it all.
Have you looked at me?
Ew, voila.
What do you bring to the table? And then you're like, I've got
Baby, I
everything.
am the table.
I
am the table.
I am that I am.
I am the table.
Of course I am, my darling.
She has started.
Since you started.
Yeah, I am actually.
I know do. I know do. This is Wala.
Which table?
Like I'm the
Wooden
table,
table,
bro.
iron table, table made of
Everything.
gold.
Table made of gold, of course, not wooden. So I bring a whole lot to the table. The only thing you're giving me is just your money, right?
Do you have any issues if your man actually marries more than one wife?
Of course.
You have an issue with that?
Of course.
And you want money? You're not a serious man. I don't have an issue you being the table. Because I can create a room and also there are so many tables in the flats.
Right.
And so you just get one kitchen and put your table there and you would be there.
Holy God, this whole balloon popping dating show thing has made it to Africa. And this lady, I am the table? Yeah, maybe the size of a table.
Are you sunburnt?
Me?
Yeah, because you're looking really hot. Can I get your number? Can I get your badge number? You're really cute.
1142.7.
Okay, you're adorable. I can't get your number? You got that yacht.
Sorry.
Alright, don't wear such a nice uniform next time.
That was just awkward for everyone involved. All that just to see if he's single. Why didn't she just ask him up front? Instead, she's faking an ankle sprain, which makes no sense.
If you have £1 per body, what can you buy?
A Freddo?
Really? Have you not been with that many people?
No.
Are you single?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Single, ready to mingle?
Yeah.
What's your type?
Like alternative. Like dyed hair, like funky clothes, something like that.
Would I be your type? Because I've got dyed hair and I'm in a gym set on a Saturday night.
No, you stress me out, to be honest.
So I'm not your type then?
I'm not saying you're not. You're a gorgeous girl, but you're a bit too much for me.
Oh. Okay, I tried. Thanks.
You could tell she was expecting him to say a 8, 9, or 10 and simp for her like most men do, but guess what? He didn't.
So instead of In-N-Out, can we go to the steakhouse?
What are you thinking? It's Chris?
Yeah. No, it's just, oh, wait. But can I bring my friends?
Are they buying? Like, are they paying for themselves?
No, you.
You got it, Letters. You rich, remember?
Like,
You won't.
can you go over there real quick? Just go super quick. Alright, if I bake, then we'll be back.
Well, seems like he got himself a gold digger.
I want chocolate. Wow, that's embarrassing. Imagine doing that. What's embarrassing? Having a head like a tennis ball. But I look like a tennis ball. You look like a red ball. Green. Fell over, son. You got a green tennis ball.
I would have to agree. There's something about women with shaved heads or like buzz cuts that it's kind of weird to me. I don't know. To each their own, obviously, but it's a big turnoff.
I'm getting hungry.
Go eat. I can't help you.
Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I maybe pass by again?
Leave, please.
I agree, man. There's nothing worse than you're trying to mind your own business, have some peace and quiet. Then you get this blonde who's barely wearing any clothes trying to hit on you. No, leave.
I work out a lot, so it just doesn't look like they're more into the fitness first, which is no problem. Yeah, no doubt. But they're beautiful ladies, for sure.
Okay. I do Pilates 4 times a week.
Okay.
There's no way she works out 4 times a week. I'm really curious what she thinks a workout consists of. Like, I really, at this point, I'm curious. I'm not trying to be mean here, but holy God, there's no way. There's no way.
Ideal age range that you want your perfect guy to be in?
18 to like 25.
What race do you prefer your perfect guy to be?
Okay, probably white.
What's the minimum height requirement for your perfect guy?
Well, I'm like tall, so probably over 6 foot.
How much money should your perfect guy make in a year?
I need him to make like 300K.
The probability that you're gonna find true love is 0.021%.
Damn.
0.02? Damn, I'm never going to. It's okay.
And at that moment, she realized she has to lower her standards.
Hold on. You know where the bathroom at?
Toilet. The toilet. Where's the toilet?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
She thought I wanted her number or something. What? She thought I wanted her number?
Like a model. I don't like it in the front as well. With all respect, it weren't you. I was talking to him.
Oh, right.
But you look good as well. You look good as well. No, she was quick there. Oh, me.
That is going to be one awkward car ride back home.
Does body count matter?
For any man who says it doesn't, I would ask you, would you be okay with your wife having had intimacy with 2,000 men? Okay, what about 1,000? What about 500? What about 100? What about 50? What about 10? There is a number that most people have, and that varies individually. For some people, it's 0. For some people, it's whatever.
I 100% agree. If a man is a simp, he will easily allow his woman to have a 100, 200, or even worse, 1,000 body count and not blink, not care at all.
Ultimately, we are talking about rating, and you rated yourself an 11, you rated yourself a 10. I'm not particularly inclined to actually rate any of you, but those of you who claim to be a 10 or 11 in your case, there's no 10 sitting at this table.
Is that supposed to hurt my feelings?
I'm not, no,
is that supposed to be a big mic drop moment?
No,
like,
it's
I'm confused.
It's purely just a statement of fact. Right?
I'm confused because I don't believe that any of us are, walking around saying we need a 6'5" man who's 300 pound muscle and all that.
Irrelevant,
but,
though.
But what I'm saying is because I'm being compared to Victoria's Secret models when in reality I don't have any barometer of how I view men attractive.
Yeah, but you don't get to dictate to the world how attractive
you
or
asked
unattractive
me,
you are.
Honey. You asked me.
But the question, the sense of the question is like, how am I generally perceived? For example, let me ask all the girls here a question. If a guy who was obese, he was unkempt, didn't groom himself, day, lived at his parents' house, played video games all day, neck beard, 5'5". If he claimed he was a 10, would you guys like co-sign that and just be like, yeah, he's a 10?
That just makes no sense to me.
What other will make you a sandwich and some chips for breakfast?
A lot. Kind of crazy. You'd be surprised. Some even know how to make a sandwich. So like, they just know how to. Do you want me to DoorDash you something? Okay, got you. That's it.
First of all, that sandwich looked lame, and she put a bag of chips next to a sandwich and called it a meal. Like, what other woman would do this? Almost all of them. 9 out of 10 normal women will do that in a heartbeat.
You ever just meet a cool girl? Like, she's fire as personality, coolest. You just start tearing up. You start crying.
What?
Because you fear that you've met a and you fell in love.
How it started and how it ended are completely different. I did not think that's where he was going.
Weird to me, bro. You hear women be like, I want to pay all the bills. I don't want to pay no real bills. The man should pay the bills. If you want to pay all the bills, you need to have that one word you're scared of, and that is called accountability. You scared of that word, you got to be accountable enough to look in the mirror and ask yourself, do I look like the type who should have all her bills paid? And the answer is probably gonna be no. A lot of you like you should be cutting the grass. Like, that yard in the backyard, they're gonna push more right here. If it don't crank, just choke it 3 times.
That's so true. I feel like every woman now thinks that all her bills should be paid, which is so far from reality.
In Philly, wearing this jersey.
How do you feel wearing a crop top?
Oh, whoa.
You definitely feel cold. You definitely feel cold.
Like, you can't delete all that.
Why? Wait, why can't I say that?
That's racist.
How is that racist? What? She just be yapping.
How is that racist? I wish she would have answered it because it had nothing to do with race. She had a crop top and it seems like it's freezing out wherever the hell they are. And she's like, it's because I'm black? What? No, it's because it's cold and you're wearing a crop top, you idiot.
That was good.
Hey!
Bro, you gave me the chop friend for real.
Wait, I'm not She's not chopped. You're just mad because you're probably not packing. No, it's okay. Stop. It's not okay.
No,
my bad. It's because my homeboy's a little drunk.
Bro, I wouldn't even hit if I was drunk, bro.
Girl, I knew I should have went with my ex.
Well, that rejection must have hurt.
One thing about a real man will never watch his girl pay for anything. I'm talking about nothing. If you can sit there and watch your girl pay for something, you ain't a real man. That's why I just look the other way. Every time she pay for something, I look the other way.
Well, I did mention earlier that I'm a chef. I have a catering company, so I could cook.
Fire, you did.
Yeah, you wasn't paying attention.
Sure. No, I was. Off the fly, I had to ask a question. That's
remember, you're not working because I said it a couple times.
Oh man, come on. Confrontational, man. I can't do it.
I remember stuff.
Who said that? That was her. I said I don't like the toxic. Yeah, this is back and forth.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna still support you. I want to get your information on because I like to eat though. I want to, you know what I mean? I'll be needed catering for my events and all that.
He remembers things about me.
Nah,
so,
for sure.
You know?
For sure.
All right, so you pop a balloon off of what? Like confrontational, you said? Like
yeah, just all that. I see the future with that right there. You gave me everything I needed to know.
If she's nagging like this and being that confrontational before they even go on a date, yeah, he made the right decision by popping that balloon.
The worst financial decision y'all ever made?
Marriage. DUI. It's not financial, but yes, it is.
Okay. And what's the best financial decision y'all ever made?
Divorce.
Apple. Okay.
Any man that's ever been divorced can say it's one of the hardest yet most rewarding things you'll ever go through because once you get rid of that headache, it is all peace and quiet afterwards.
Women do that give you the ick.
End every word with Like, oh my God, I'm so hungry, those aren't words.
Screenshotting everything I say. That's between me and you. It's not for the world. For the
How's she supposed to come up with what she's gonna say back?
I'm talking to 17 people instead of talking to one person.
No, if they're like not in the moment, like if they're like checking their phone or not like paying attention to the conversation or that kind of thing.
One time, this girl glued her eyelashes back under her eyes with my toothpaste.
Loud.
Oh, you have that thing where...
Oh, don't do that. Chips, go eat them in another room.
When women make it difficult, or anybody for that matter, but somebody that I'm on a date with makes it difficult for the waiter or the server to like they have a lot of stipulations.
Ask questions.
So let me ask you this. What are your guys' big red flags or icks, whatever you want to call it, when it comes to dating women, men, whatever you're dating? Let me know down below.
Actually, it's not a question, it's a comment. If strip is always Chuck E. Cheese.
I feel about women who says, I need a man that can handle me. And I've always taught this. Listen, the last thing a man wants to do is come home and have to handle you. That's the last thing that he wants to do. After he's been beat up by the world, beat up at the office, stressed out, the weight of the world on his shoulders, the last thing he wants to do is to come home to a woman that he has to handle. If you're single, listen to me. If you want a man and you want a good marriage, you want to be a helpmate. You want your man to come home and be encouraged by you, loved by you, inspired by you, built up by you. You know, I just preached 4 services. We're in a 2-hour car ride back home. We went to see a facility and doing all kinds of work. The last thing that I want is to go home to a woman that I got to handle. And I got a strong woman. I got a boss lady woman. But my woman has already texted me and said, sweetheart, when you're coming home, I'm gonna have a plate for you when you get home. She already knows that I have a weight as a covering and as a high priest of the home. I have a weight that she doesn't have to carry. It does not mean that I'm better than her. It just means that in my office as a husband, I have a leadership weight. Just like the president of the United States have a weight that you won't have to carry. The lead pastor of a church has a weight that the staff and the people never have to carry. As a husband, we have a weight that our wives don't have to carry. And it's not that we're better, but it's a weight that should be acknowledged and then supported, blessed, prayed for, encouraged. So my word for you single ladies is that you don't want to say, well, I just need a man that can handle me. That's the last thing that a man wants to do.
That is spot on. You should rewatch what this man just said because that is so true. You don't want to be some kind of hard woman to deal with. You want to be his peace. As cliche as it sounds, when a man comes home, he wants to come home to a person that's loving and peaceful, that's welcoming, not somebody who's confrontational, angry, and just wants to bicker.
I was just making sure in the bathroom that I look good for you. That's it.
You were just making sure in the bathroom that you look good for me? Yeah. Do a double take. Can I tell you look pretty just to make you feel better? First of all, you never need a man to tell you look beautiful. So no. No, you look great. You look great. Yes, I mean it. We're gonna meet out in the back. No. I love you too. You're very sweet. Yeah. Yes.
I love watching you.
Oh man, I wish you would love listening to me.
That woman has no shame. She just spilled her whole guts in front of a comedian.
Shorty's been living $125 away talking about something. If you don't give me an Uber, I'm not coming. That's not an Uber. It's a flight, Shorty. Like, get the f out of here. Yeah, you can stay home. I'm gonna just pull my
a friend group on purpose or on accident. Yeah, and I'd do it again, okay?
See, this is the type of hoe I can get behind. She owns it. She's like, yeah, I'm a hoe. What about it? She's out here fucking practicing her craft, putting in the reps. She's out here like prime Kobe, up, late hours, early mornings. If you want to be a hoe, don't fucking hide it. Own it. Get out there and put in the time to perfect your craft. Because all you hoes that are trying to act like good girls, that's where I got my problem. Y'all are a bunch of liars.
I miss the days when women had shame, when women were actual women, when they would not do or say these type of things in public. She is saying this to the whole world. God knows how many millions of people have heard this. And then the worst part is, her parents probably know as well.
There's no way I'm working so hard for my future just to settle down with somebody who has just been passed around, partied all the time, and literally hasn't done anything with your life. Like, miss me with that. I'm not here to just take care of somebody, especially if they got kids already.
Let me get to the salon. Your hair is kind of...
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down. If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
You probably shouldn't talk about sizes. You big on the radio.
You're
yes,
big in
ma'am.
prison.
I've never been to prison. 19 felonies, no convictions. Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down? She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Did she really think it was a good idea to roast a comedian? Did you guys see how quickly he made fun of her weight? The best part is when he said, "You're too big for radio." Wow.
She's a 10, but she has pronouns in her Instagram bio.
She's a 0.
Why?
Because she's insane. Here's the thing, if you put pronouns in your bio, that means you think people might not understand that you're a woman or a man. And if you're a guy who needs to put pronouns in his bio, then people don't identify you as a man. And if you're a girl who needs to put pronouns in her bio, why? I just don't understand. You can tell what a woman looks like.
Couldn't agree anymore. If I see pronouns, I'm out.
You have a nice day, all right?
I'm not a cheater.
All right, you have a nice day, all right? Help yourself up. Get something for real. There you go. Have a nice day, love. That's somewhere to be. Yep. Have a nice day.
You want me to get out?
Yes, that's why I opened the door for. Have a nice day. What are you still sitting here for?
Cause you did all that on the sidewalk.
I'm good though. Now you wasting my time. It don't matter.
And I'm a cheater.
Yes, you're a cheater. So what are you then? You sitting across from me right now and you got your whole man. So what are you?
I'm not a cheater.
All right, that's cool then. Argue with yourself. Have a nice day though.
Big.
Yep. Yeah, these females are something else. She actually sat in my car saying that she not a cheater. Make it make sense.
And that is it for today, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you once again. Have a great day.